Hey, handsome. Wanna come inside?
What do you want to do with me?
Feed you, clean you up, and spend the night with you?
Faced with an offer like that, of course I didn't refuse. I walked into her house without hesitation, but I didn't know that was the beginning of a nightmare. After I took a shower, she started to keep her promise. First, she treated me to a sushi dinner. Then, she called me to her bed. When it was over, I sighed, saying I wished I could stay here forever.
I can arrange that in exchange for your freedom.
Who cares about freedom if you can have all of this?
She handed me a contract. I signed it almost without thinking. At that moment, I thought I'd just found the luckiest life on earth. But soon, I realized I could never leave that house again. When I tried to grab my clothes, an invisible wall stopped me. No matter how hard I hit it, I couldn't get out. I was confused until the rich woman appeared. She told me from now on I couldn't leave. That was rule number 1 in the contract. She snapped her fingers. My torn clothes instantly turned into a suit. I smiled at the mirror, looking like a successful man. I threw away my old clothes and laughed out loud. That moment, I became a bird in a golden cage. Days passed. Every day I wore the same suit and ate the same sushi. She said it was written in the contract and nothing could ever change.
And what after?
And then bed.
And so on every day?
For eternity.
2 years went by, and I went numb. I grew tired of it all, this copy and paste life. I tore off the suit and ran to her.
I want to leave.
You can't do that. You signed a contract, remember?
I want to break this freaking contract.
The price is your life. Or you can get someone else to take your place.
That was the moment I finally understood how precious freedom was, but it was already too late. One day, someone knocked on the door. A woman and her son stood there asking to charge their phone. I let him in, thinking nothing of it. Then I heard the boy say, "This place is amazing. I wish I could live here." That second, a dark thought flashed in my mind. I wanted him to take my place. I acted like the rich woman, tempting him with comfort. I gave him a brand new game console. I took him for sushi. He laughed happily, saying he wished life could stay like this forever. Hearing him was like hearing my old self. I sent his mother to rest in the other room and stayed to play games with him.
Would you like to live in such a big house?
I've never lived in such a big house.
What would you say if I tell you that it's possible? You can live here, you can eat sushi every day, you can play video games and there's no need to go to school?
That's my dream.
When he was completely distracted, I took out the contract. I told him if he signed it, he could live this way forever. He picked up the pen without hesitation, but before signing, he said something that completely woke me up.
Mom will stop paying the mortgage and we'll fulfill our dream.
What dream?
Round the world trip. We want to visit different countries, see the whole world.
No, stop!
What's wrong?
Never give up your freedom. This is the most precious thing you have.
You're weird.
We'll never let you sign this contract. You will have your life. You will have your dreams.
The next morning, I sent them away myself. I hoped that boy would stay free forever.
Didn't expect you to let them go.
What was the other option?
Are you ready to give up your
I
life?
will trade this life for a fleeting moment of freedom, you evil witch.
In an instant, I was thrown out of the villa, back to being a beggar. I was free again, but that also meant my time was running out. I turned my head toward the speeding car and slowly closed my eyes.
I will trade this life for a fleeting moment of freedom.